Good morning, afternoon or evening to you, and bienvenido or welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived in this resort for over 20 years now, and I aim to give you a fresh and original take on all there is to see, do and enjoy in and around Benidorm. So here we go. Today I'm taking you for a morning walk in the section of Avenida Ametlla de Mar, which is one of the main roads into Benidorm in the Rincon de Loix area. Packed with shops, takeaways and hotels, it's definitely worth a look, so let's get started. We started outside the 4-star survey group Hotel Nereo, which is directly opposite the popular indoor market, or Merkeloix as it is officially known. The hotel is currently ranked 24th out of the 171 hotels listed in Benidorm on TripAdvisor, and has a guest rating of 4.5 out of 5, placing it in the very good category. Its attractive outside bar and terrace, flanked by a mosaicked wall and water feature, can be used by anyone, whether a guest of the hotel or not. If you'd like to visit one of the local towns or villages close to Benidorm, and which can mostly be reached by bus or tram, then check out my series of vlogs on YouTube. Just search Benidorm and Beyond Neighbours, followed by where you fancy going, and all the footage and info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. We then pass a supermarket, which is essentially just a large mini-mart, and which was Cabaret Bar Jamaica many years ago for those who may remember, and then the entrance to the low-rise private apartments of Edificio Agua Azul. And then walk past the walls and steps up to residential apartment block Edificio Oscar. If you want to find out about some of Benidorm's most popular hotels, then why not check out my great series of vlogs giving you an unbiased look inside and out. Just search YouTube, Fly on the Wall, followed by the name of the hotel you're looking for, and all the info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. We now cross Calle Londres, which we'll look at another day, where we firstly see a large KFC branch. Opening at midday daily, this modern premises has all yours and Colonel Sanders' favourites, and you can choose to eat in or take away. Next door we see unisex hairdressers Peluqueria Anne, who have their opening times displayed on the door, but mostly operate siesta hours. Moving along we pass a small unit of Vapor Broth Vape Shop, and here you can buy everything vape related, including a large selection of fruity liquids from the Elf Bar. Adjacent we now see a closed unit that was once the popular Spanish tapas bar El Capricho, followed by a short stint as modern restaurant The Food Club, which is now the Nepali and Indian restaurant of Nepali Chulo, which is a sister branch to its original venue along Calle Lepanto in the Newtown area. Next door is a shop selling everything for the professional or amateur hairdresser, and this abuts a tattoo studio called Tattoo Hall. Carrying on, we pass a locutorio, and here you can find a variety of services, including mobile phone repairs and top-ups, phone booths for long-distance calls, a small internet cafe, and also the ability to print off and photocopy documents. Continuing on, we pass Tradie Supermarket, but which in reality is more of a large mini-mart, although handy for that odd item and as a pick-up point for online deliveries. Moving along, we pass the residential apartment block, the San Angelo, which used to house a local branch of the Santander Bank underneath. We then walk by a ramp down to Plumbers, Merchants and Suppliers Sanigriff, and then past Kebab King, selling all the usual kebabs, pizzas and burgers to eat in or take away. Continuing on, we pass the offices belonging to Sanigriff, who I've just mentioned, and then the colourful frontage of Bazaar ITD, who sell a whole host of well-priced items, ranging from homeware to stationery to cosmetics, and whose friendly staff are always happy to help. Next along is the brand new British pub of the Green Door, and although they only opened very recently, they appeared to have men working on the illuminated signage on the day I passed. Passing apartment block Edificio Loixmar, we then cross Avenida de Roma, where directly in front of us on the corner we see the Paradiso restaurant. Opening at 1 p.m, they offer a menu of the day, as well as a full a la carte menu on their covered terrace or cosy interior. Outside is a bus stop where you can catch local buses numbers 1 or 10, with the number 1 going up to the Aqualandia and Mundamar theme parks, and the number 10 heading out of town to the nearby villages and towns of Alfaz del Pi, Albir and Altea respectively, all for just €1.60 per journey. Moving on, we now pass steps up to a private apartment block's grounds, and then the gates to Edifício Artru 1 and a large mini-mart cum supermarket, which is usually open from 8 in the morning until 3 a.m. Next along, we pass the entrance to the grounds of Edifício Artru 2, and then up the steps we see the coffee shop, tea room and bakery of Simply Delicious. Here you can buy freshly baked pastries and cakes on a daily basis, as well as buying meal deal packs for the beach or airport, or maybe booking in for one of their absolutely mouth-watering afternoon teas. Passing a ramp to a private residential car park, we then walk by the grounds, swimming pool and solarium area of the 4-star Hotel Regente. Part of the Medplaya group of hotels who have been running hotels in Benidorm since the late 1960s, the Regente was built in 1971. It was fully refurbished in 2020 and has 195 rooms over its 9 floors and offers free Wi-Fi throughout. It's currently ranked 78 out of the 171 hotels listed in Benidorm on TripAdvisor and has a guest rating of 3.9 out of 5. Moving on, we now pass Chinese restaurant El Sol. Open daily from midday until midnight, here you can get a happy menu or choose from the regular menu of the day. We then walk by the grounds of apartment block Edifício Eva, and then we pass the very pink building of Edifício Casa del Sol, which curiously has always been labelled in German too as the Sonne House. This leads us to the corner and Avenida de Paris, and here we will turn right and then right again onto Quai Monaco, where we'll find the main entrance to the Hotel Regente, with some lucky Benidorm holidaymakers having just arrived and heading inside to check in. And this is where we end today's vlog. I hope that you've enjoyed this informative and sunny walk along a section of Avenida Ametlla de Mar with me, and if you have, please join me again in the future for more street and beachfront walks, as well as checking out some of my many other videos full of information, news updates and reviews on local hotels, cafes and bars. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you out and about on Benidorm streets next time. Adios for now, amigos. See you later. Ciao.